Come on here to Fort Myers Gun Show. James here with Harry Beckwith.
Come and check them out. They got all kinds of goodies here. Of course, they got the GTO by SIG, HKs, FN. They got the Big Boy 45.
That's a Wilson Combat. That's a really nice gun.
You know I have this one at the house. That's beautiful.
15 minutes to go. 15 minutes.
American Tactical. And of course, the Taurus RPC was right there. Now it's gone. Got the CZ right there. Scorpion, all decked out. Nice. Got the other CZ right there. Got the Banshee. Let me see what this Banshee is. These are the AR-15s. Q firearms. But yeah, come out and check out Shoot Straight in Fort Myers, Florida, the gun show. Come see James. This big boy, the Desert Tan. God, wow. Of course, you got the Hellion. Shotguns.
A lot of contracts with special forces, military.
The Raider.
Buddy Chapman.
One day I'm gonna get it.
The export.
Talk to James.
So many government agencies, all the special forces guys who are there. So those get tested now and all different types of climates. So those are really good guns.
That's rifles.
Pretty penny.
So what this is here? Ruger M77. This is the gun show here in Fort Myers, Florida.
Have you seen the new
It's a nice little, let's see that. That's a Kimber. It's a 22 American Tactical, 223. We're gonna swing back to Ohana Firearms.
I run it off that charger. I am.
So it's got the fun toys here. And look at this. This is a brand new Kel-Tec. Hey Robbie, look at this. It's a brand new Kel-Tec they show on that commercial Kel-Tec came out with. Meet the man himself.
What's up? What's up, guys? Come on out this weekend, Fort Myers.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Check this out.
He's always got the fun toys.
Alright, I'm taking that one off.
Of course, the puppy. Always at every gun show. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. You're so beautiful. Yes. Not even camera shy. Yeah, showing it all. Of course, they got everything at Ohana Firearms. Just like Harry's from Harry Beckwith. Up in Micanopy, Florida. Like I said, it's everywhere. We're all over the place here. Here we at, let's see, let's go up here at Tungsten Creek Tactical. We got the CZ75. Of course, you gotta love the H&Ks. Of course. What is this here? Century Arms. The Walter PPQ. I wish it had a threaded barrel. Taurus is everywhere.
You don't have your
All right. We here with
same slide.
other fellers armory. We got all the Glocks, custom made Glocks
Yeah, 07.
over here.
15. That's the only difference.
Got a Nintendo.
It's a threaded one, 18. Yeah.
Come around here. Excuse me. Got the Gucci Glock Shadow Systems. CR 920. Oh, the infamous Smith & Wesson. Got that, you seen that on the show already. On the channel. The 6 came out. Got the M&P. Is this the steel one? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh. Next stop is Fierce Optics and Accessories. At the old lights. Business card. Make sure I get them on there. It's all the red dots. Just came out with the newest one, the enclosed one. Then you got the rifle setups. LPVOs. All custom made work. All Glocks. Gotta love that Stars and Stripes one. That one's beautiful back there. Of course, I got my boy Fierce Optics on here. Fierce Optics representing. We're at Custom Guns on the Glock platform. Jawbone. They also got bags, purses, you name it. That's a different company. Let's get back to these Glocks. All custom work.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You
our
name it, they
first
have.
concealed weapons permit class of the day.
We're at Total Guns, Ammo, and Accessories. Got the ARs on here. Some nice little scope on that. Diamondbacks. Got the FN. Scar. It's like a pistol bottle. Not too familiar with that. The Kuna. Gotta love the Kuna. I miss mine. Of course, you got the Jawbone. Let's move up here. Let's see. Total Guns, Ammo, and Accessories. Go over here. Moving so fast. Of course, everybody has Tauruses. Tauruses, Rugers, Smiths, Beretta.
Capisci che cazzo abbia fatto.
Got
Adesso lei la
Disruptor.
ha il phone. Vado là e
30 barrel.
prendo il phone. Sì! Il telefono l'ha preso sto qua che lui
Got
dice
the
che
Canics.
Oh,
All the way down to the end. All
che
Canics.
ci sta parlando.
These PMAG, laser engraved. We're over here at TF Defense. Got the Scarface down. Got the laser engraver here. And of course, the host of the show, of this gun show, is Shushu. They got like 3 rows. I'm talking about when I see rows everywhere. The rows are going all the way down. They got actually 4 rows. We're gonna take a look at some of the stuff here. This is that new Panzer 12 gauge, the BPA 12. They got the bullpup Panzer. Yeah, I'm in the shotgun section. I can see I'm in the shotgun section. Mossbergs 590s. Got the tactical. And my favorite, the 940 Pro.
Attention, Davon Williams, please come to the concealed weapons table. Davon Williams.
Got your lever actions.
Table for unit of go.
Mossberg Patriot. And the Allwood Springfield 2020, which I got the tactical bull barrel kind. The Ruger 22 LR. The Ruger Combat. Fiber. Ooh, carbon fiber, this is nice. Look at that barrel. Everybody's talking about the RPC from Taurus. Don't know if it's good or not, but I'm gonna try it out. If you know anything about the RPCs out there, check them out. Let me know in the comments. And also down here, the newest, we got the Panzer Glocks. Takes Glock mags. If anybody knows anything about it, leave that in the comments. You got Uncle Donald Trump. He got his own AK-47, the Trump 47. This is something I just buy, keep at the house. I won't even shoot it. It'd be a talking piece. So it's like that, what's the AK? I guess it's like that Sand Viper. You know what, let's go to the pistols. Look at this here. The prime rating by Canon. We got Glocks over here. All types of Glocks, threaded barrel Glock, all Gen 6s and Gen 5s, 4s. And all the Canics here. Got the Canic steel. Ooh, that's pretty heavy right there. I bet it's flat shooting. Canics and Canics and more Canics. Let's see what Beretta got. This is what I was talking about here. They got all the colors, the camo colors, done by veterans with the color scheme. Not too fond about Beretta, but Beretta always been good to the military. There's the blue model, Tomcat. And this one here, I don't know about the system. Anybody out there watching? Tell me more about it, man. The PX Storm, PX4 Storm. Oh, look at the CZs. I wish I could show the price. Got them on sale. Less than 600 coconuts. But they got the 75D, the Compact, the BD, the 75B. And then they got the SP01. Ooh, I'm gonna show that one. Less than 700 coconuts. Of course, you got the comps, classic, the Dan Wessons. Got the Walther Tactical. I wish they had a smaller one. The PPQ.
Might make other.
Of course, you got the PDPs. Got the regular American style mag release. And we're gonna come down to the big boys. We got Kimber down here. The micros. Kimber Carbon Fiber Mako. That's the first I've ever seen that one before. The DS Warrior. Love mine. I can tell you right now. I like the 2K11s for the DS Warrior. Half the price, I'll take that. You got your Ruger's 22s.
Just curious, trying to learn about
LCP Maxes. I gotta see if they got the new one here. I have not seen that one. I ain't seen nobody with that new one yet, the Ruger LCP. I got the Ruger RXL. Ruger, and more Ruger. I'm getting to the wheel, all my wheel gun people out there, all revolvers. They're asking $454. We got some Smith & Wessons here. We got the 686s. The 460. I don't know which one's worse. Let me know. The 460 or the
3-inch barrel
or the 500. Oh, this one's sexy right here. This one right here. I love this one with the comp on it.
There's not usually any semi-auto. There's 380.
MMPs. Got the 5.7 was the Spec 6 with an Acro. I got the Spec 5, but this is the M 2.0, and I think it's polymer for the. I thought it was gonna be all steel. Oh, you got a revolver there with that's the Spec R that came out. What is that? 357 with an Acro on it. Here's the steel right here. I feel light for steel. And more Smiths. And more Smith MMPs. You got the equalizer. Again, this is Fort Myers, Florida. We're at the Lee Civic Center doing the gun show hosted by Florida Shoot Straight. Let me get my camera working. There we go. I don't know where it was on. But once again, Shoot Straight
Elizabeth Thomas.
hosting
Raise
the
your
show down here in Fort Myers, Florida.
hand. Elizabeth Thomas.
Here we go. It's
Raise your
rolling
hand.
all the way around. Technical difficulties.
Bro, I used to never be able to put in between, you know what I mean? Like,